that's going to mean a lot of time that I'm going to have to give up with you. I thank them every time because they supported me in that. They let me do it. I felt guilty at times because I left a lot of things I couldn't attend because I did what I had to do for my union. And I continue to do it, even retired. I'm still going to be around. I'm going to be like that bad penny, always turning up. Yes, I am. And like Shelby says, when I see that missed call on my phone, I do call her. But when Sandy rolled in and I watched how a lot of my family members were affected by the storm in their homes, and I only lost 2 cars, that's nothing, they can be replaced. But the struggles that our neighbors and friends went through to pull back, I said it was time for me to just sit back and say, I gotta be here for my family. So my 2 grandsons, I know, see them here tonight. They've gotten so big since most of us seen them. Very big. I just want you to know the older guy has to come by every now and then and look down at me, let me know he's taller. But as Sandy was getting cleaned up in the neighborhood, my son, who was in Columbia University at the time, tells me, Mom, I'm going to graduate. And he tells me in June of 2014, 14, this year, sorry. And I said, he graduates, my job is done. So I decided my job is done. I could stay home now and take care of my family. Cook, well, we don't know that. The takeout menus are still by the fun. We dial meals, but I do cook every now and then. I do go to the butcher and buy the meat, and I tell him when he comes in, put it on. He's getting a meal, okay? It's not quite my cooking, but I'm getting there. I have to get back in the swing. So I'd like to take this time first, and there's so many people to thank, and if I was to do everybody individually, I'd be here till next week. So I just want to say to Michael Mulgrew, he is the 3rd president that I've worked under. It has been a joy and a pleasure, and I will be here for him if he needs me, and I've told him that. It wasn't easy telling him I was retired, that's for sure. That was hard. Brought tears to my eyes, but he knew I was making the right choice. The officers of the union, you guys are great. Continue doing what you do to support the paraprofessionals. My officers in the para chapter, Hector, Shelby, Reggie. Reggie, I wear a size 10 shoe, baby. I know you can fill them. You're gonna do great. You're gonna do great. You're gonna do great. So, working with them, and it's been an amazing ride. I wish you all the best, but you know, I tell you, and you know I mean it. I'm a phone call, email away. I still get the emails, and I'll tell you the funny story about that. Department of Education. It has been a fantastic ride with you. All the work that we've sat and put together for our members, yours as well, has been a joy. And I look forward to more and more and more for the paraprofessionals in the city of New York. You guys have been amazing. I remember the first day I went in and had my first DOE meeting with Laura and Amy by my side, and I was nervous as heck, and then I said, what am I nervous about? It's Renee. It's Peter. What am I nervous about? And I had nothing to be nervous about, and they have been great. And I thank you for the friendship. I thank you for the fun. Don't forget my Christmas party invitation. That's my big thing. And let's see. All the district reps, it has been a joy going into your districts, going into your schools, dealing with the members and their issues. Well, let me get to my little bullets. Okay, we got that, we got that, we got that. Principal. There is a principal in this room. And I gotta tell you, Ozzy Roman. Yeah. From PS 256. For the first time, was that Hans that yelled with his raspy voice? The first time I met Ozzy, I was kind of afraid of him, but I think he was more afraid of me from what he must have heard through the grapevine. But it was a pleasure going into his schools and dealing with his members, and I've never met a kinder, gentle, and very fair principal in my life that's been great to his peeps. And I look forward to even seeing you around the hood when you come over to Beach Town and St. John's. I'm right there. I'm starting to walk out on the beach area. No boardwalk yet, but I'm getting out there. So, you know, we'll hook up for lunch one day when you come over. Okay, let's see. Janelle and LaToya. Janelle is not here tonight. Janelle and I go way back as secretary. She was very quiet. She still is very quiet, but she's a sweetheart and a joy. LaToya. I don't know where I'd be without her. This young lady is like a daughter to me. She kept me in check. She kept my calendar in check. She got my road maps, my directions. Even when I had to pay a toll on a bridge, she had it down in paperwork. She is an amazing person. I will miss her. Ooh, she's excellent with files. Don't think you're snatching her out of that office because she's good. But LaToya, I thank you so much for so many years of such dedication to me. As I said, I look to you as a daughter, and I will miss you. But you know the phone call away. I know when your birthday is. Okay. My family. My family, my family, my family. As you can see, table 1, table 3, and table 7. That's my family. There are still some missing that couldn't be here because they're teachers and it's parent-teacher night. Okay. I felt sorry for them, but I knew they couldn't do it. But hey, they know where I am. So, an amazing group of people. We are so tight. My cousins are like my brothers and sisters to me. My aunt, she knows I love her to death. She knows I love her to death. We're still going to try to get to lunch one day. Except when I talk to her, she's on a cruise, and I'm going on a cruise next week. They are an amazing group, and we stick together like glue. And if something happens to one, we're there. All of us are there for each other. It's an amazing, amazing. As Shelby said, she wishes she had them. I wish everybody had a family like mine. You're amazing. My grandsons, Thomas and Ben. 2 loves in my life. Boys after my heart. A lot of sense of humor. Can't imagine where they got that from. But no, they're great. My son, I said before, graduated from Columbia, and he is now working at the Metropolitan Museum of Art. Very proud of him. My husband of 40 years. 40 years last month. I don't know if I should be blessing him for putting up with me all these years. But then again, you know, it works both ways. But no, it's been great, and I thank him for every ounce of support that he gave me through working with the UFT. And I look forward to his retirement coming up, his second retirement coming up in January, and there'll be more traveling for us. Yes, 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 can't wait. And last but not least, there's 2. Oh, no, I forgot, I'm sorry, I forgot my retiree table. These folks at table 5, with the exception of Cheryl and Sandy, who are not retired yet, have been lifelong friends. Lifelong. And when they all retired, I kept saying, I'm so jealous, I can't go yet, I'm so jealous. And then I hear they go to brunch, they go to lunch, they go to theater, they go on trips, they do. Someday I'll get there. I'm here. Cheryl and Sandy, I have worked with them for many years. I can't even begin to say thank you for always being there, always listening to me, even when I had my rants, but I ranted. But they're great. The Queens UFT office, my family. Yes. Laura Chin, my 28-year friend. For as long as I've been a paraprofessional, I have known Laura, I have loved Laura. She's like a big sister to me, but she retired a long time ago. She's my traveling companion until my husband decided it was his turn to start traveling with me with the union. Sorry, Laura. No, sorry. Gotta do what I gotta do.
No more drinking.
But she is an amazing person. And I would like to say she, Ray Tereskin, and Nina Tribble run a great program at the Side Eagle. So let me share about that. I have taken some courses. Yes, I have. One of them being digital photography. Oh, that's so much fun. I like that. Great instructor, Rosalie. And then I did quilting. So I got to quilting and I made a square. I was so happy with my square. Couldn't wait to attach it to something. So all the other people in the room that were near me, well, their little squares were like this big. Mine was 12 by 12 by 12. And I'm holding it up, like, what am I going to do with this? I kept saying, it's going to be a potholder. It can't be a quilt, it's going to be a potholder. So I missed 1 week because I had to go put my car in for inspection, and guess what? Next week was show and tell. So I had my square, I was so proud of my square. And I'm sitting there, and I'm like a proud peacock waiting to show my square. I cut it perfect, I sewed my thing, my square was perfect. These ladies didn't tell me that they were freaking pros. They came in with queen-size quilts already put together. And I'm like, but I only made a square! I only made a square! And they were like, that's great! I said, it'll be a potholder by the end of this course. So I'm proud to say that piece of material, that is my beautiful square. I didn't bring it today because it's not quite finished. Well, because I had to attach a top and a bottom.